Hello Pisces, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your April, May, June 2017 mini money reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Sorry these are so late. I've been just extremely busy, so my apologies for being so late with these. Let's take a shuffle here and see what we've got coming up for Pisces. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. It says you've got a lot of thoughts going on here regarding money. Maybe even wishing or wanting some. Let's take a deeper look here and see what's going on. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please stop by my website at www.soulstarbliss.com. We'll see what we can get set up for you. Also, you may want to check your sun, your rising sign, and your moon sign. I continue to get those emails and comments that people are checking those. Oh my goodness, here it says there's going to be a change for the better. I have the Star card, which tells me that there's spirit helping you. If you have an idea to do something with money and you can't really explain, explore it more. I'm not saying just because you get a wild hair that you just kind of do something kind of wild and crazy, but sometimes you'll have a feeling, something that, you know, maybe it's your intuition, especially with this moon we just had. Your intuition could be really strong right now. But those of you that are in a partnership are going to want to talk to your partner before doing something wild and crazy. It says what you've waited for. It looks like some of you have come to agreements or put things together where you're making a plan with your money. Maybe one of you in your partnership has gone back to school and money's been a little tight. Maybe it's time for graduation. It just says that because of the decisions that were made, money will definitely improve for you. It says make sure you're heard and also listen to your partner. This is, again, for those of you that are in a partnership, make sure you are listening and helping both decide what to do with the money. And it says look back to where you were. You don't have to throw it in someone's face, but you can point out things and discuss them, and it'll make it a lot easier. Those of you that are single and not knowing what you should do, remember, there's always going to be a rainy day or something you want to do. Maybe your friends want to take off on a vacation this fall. If you put a little away, you'll have some cash to do exactly that. Or maybe you're wanting to buy something. You know, it's easier to pay cash, yeah, in some things. But it says even if you have to go for a loan, if you have a nice down payment, it makes it much easier when the payment comes due. It says there's a lot of learning going on here. It looks like there has been some past for some of you where there has been no money or very little money, and it says you've learned. It says you know now. You have great respect for money. And those of you that it touches, it says you could be a great teacher to your partner or to your family regarding that. It says your intuition is going to be really good right now regarding money. I have the abundance card, which means normally everyone thinks that's money, which yes, it can be, but it also can be joy, bliss, and ease. It says stand up for yourself and your beliefs regarding money, especially in the family situation. It says if you have to travel or you have to go somewhere for work, some of you may do that. I'm not sure, but it says it's a good thing right now. It says the way things are at work, it's going to end up being for some of you more money. Some of you may have to travel, though. I'm not sure exactly how come. I don't know if you travel to a seminar or teaching, or you actually travel and, you know, start a new job somewhere. It says it's important for you not to give your power away. And that means part of it could be saying yes when you mean no. If you're in a partnership, make this a group effort. Make sure you both get your input into this. And it says you're going to see very shortly how good this is going to be for you. You might only have a small amount of money now, but there's much more to come behind that, which brings great joy and also brings a celebration of some kind. So it says things don't have to be like they were before. And I'm talking when they were before for those of you that had no money, because there were times when before things were very good and they're not so good now. There's a change coming in many different ways here for some of you. That's going to make things much better. Just trust and believe in yourself. And if you're not working right now and you haven't got called back to work, start looking for a new job. You'll be surprised just changing the energy or changing the thought on that could make this very interesting for you. So let's see what's left for the rest of April here. It says very quickly something could change. It says holding on to money really tight can make it disappear. I'm not telling you to run out and throw your money out the window. I'm just saying you have to let it flow. When we hoard or hold something tight that's energy, sometimes it will disappear. It says there's going to be great improvement in the energy around your money this month, which to me means that it'll start to flow much better for you. It says for next month, which will be May, it says victory's going to be yours. You've had a lot of worries. You've had some disappointments. Don't dwell on that. dwell on the picture changing to make the money flowing and make it better for you, because it says there is going to be a change and victory is going to be yours. But whatever we focus on is what we bring to us. So we don't want to focus on the negative of not lack of. We want to have abundance, if we can picture that. Then we're going to go on to June. And in June it says, oh my goodness, it says Ace of Swords, victory is yours. It says it's almost as if you had angelic help here. And this is so awesome. So you're going to have a lot of intuitive things going on. Trust yourself the best you can. And sometimes I say intuition is when I know something and I can't explain why I know it. That's not always the case, but it says share your knowledge with your partner and things will be quite nice for you. It says what you've learned in the past, put it into practice, and that's regarding the good part of having money. It's having enough when you need it. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping in to see me, Pisces, and we'll see you again soon.